Welcome to Hadoop Jungle. Once upon a time, there is a small jungle, Hadoop Jungle. The small village lifted side its small stream from the mountain, fresh water for drinking, and the ocean provided the fish for food. Life is good in Hadoop Jungle, and when drought came out, which lasted for many years, this stream dried before reaching the Hadoop Jungle, leaving without pleasure resource of fresh water with no rain and stream too far away. Simple traditional matter to put the bucket of water at the time, but couldn't provide enough water for the whole jungle. Someone suggested from the jungle for company called Thames Water, which destination filled commercial plans. Plans are very expensive, but animals were desperate. They hired for the Thames Water to build a big, beautiful plant, which could provide all fresh water to fulfill the need of jungle. As the population grows, there is need for the water is more. With Thames water plant excess capacity but couldn't the increase with animals' need. Another headache was every time plant have the problem, it will shut down. The villagers would be without the water and sometimes for days waiting for the Thames water to fix the problem. The jungle there was a small community called the Apache community. The people in the community were map fix. They do not believe in community stock, they believe in problem could be solved to collaboration using natural freely resources. Apache community nearly open to give their philosophy. The water problem in Hadoop jungle was serious problem. The leader monkey in the village have to find the solution. They turn to Apache community solve the problem. There is near about jungle named Happy Jungle was not sad. The share of the idea of water purification. The basic idea was to create many small plants to storing and processing water instead of one big fancy system. The Apache community helped the village create small plants contain just enough that could process. The plant was located in the park that named Hadoop Park with each part tended to one person. This person was called Mapper. The villagers needed three things: fish, salt, fresh water. So Mapper will give three buckets and slowly felt into the water and put fish salt water in each three buckets. Each part was signed to one mapper and plans were known water. Apache community realized special plans for storing the fish salt water. These parts for the basic are the same as water node with a different role. So they create with their names water node A for collectively pure water. Water node B for salt, water node C for collective fish because their special purpose pond is used to collect only one thing. They become known as reducer ponds. Reducer ponds for the assigned to worker with biggest muscles, we can give them name reducer. Reducer will visit each water node to ask the mapper if they had any fresh or pure water, salt and fish ready to be collected. If mapper have fish, then reducer from the water node C with empty the mapper fish bucket and to transport the fish to reducer pond. This small community effort become popular and the story of Hadoop Apache spread to other jungles, goes to the Hadoop jungle and they will follow similar water processing system. As the ponds were readily available with natural material, there was some time to all the facts and become usable. In time, animals from the different jungle figure out the ways decompose one upon and commission new ones. Improvements came from everywhere. The Apache community realized they could improve the efficiency of the process by keeping the track information. When and where waste is taken from the Hadoop jungle and daily production reach, water node and mapper write down to each bucket. They create large house entry to Hadoop part to keep such tracker and the house become name node to manner and leaving down done in the part. The Apache community created a supervisory functional called job tracker. The job tracker is was responsible for assigning the for mapper and reducing